Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Windy City. We're in Chi-Town. Some of the best restaurants and always a lot of action on the ice here tonight.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bolts are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Chernak. An easy stop with the pad by Mrazek. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hall. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Stamkos. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Kurashek's won the draw. Here he is for the score. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. This goal all comes down to winning the faceoff in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Chicago's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Driving right to the front, and he was ready for that save.
Mrazek's made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Quick pass to Foligno.
Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Made the stop on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Foligno. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Sherry's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Foligno. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's deflected off someone in front. Great poke by Johnson. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. And he serves it across to Perbix. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Puck grabbed by Zaitsev. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Blackwell. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Takes possession. Uses the force on that hit. Sanford's got it in the defensive end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Trying to get back on the attack now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can make firm, crisp passes to assist his teammates. Olsen's known for giving his team a lift whenever he lights the lamp, guys. His goal leader zone ability means he can really rally the rest of his crew. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Pass to Hall. Skates across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Closes the gap along the wall. Here's a short pass to Jones. And he passes it up ahead to Olsen. And that pass is redirected. He knows that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Chernak's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Knocked away. Forces the turnover. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Angles it over to Johnson. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick feed to SMO.
10 seconds.
Glendenning's almost out of the box.
Puck sent over to Jones. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Lights them up into the boards. The Bolts have it now. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Here we go on man rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass over to Olsen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. Fleury's got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic stop there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway. Already an entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Chicago's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Oh, that just sounded painful. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Radish has been slashed. Penalty coming up. Chance in front. Blackhawks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And he's ridden off the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Brings the iron.
The Blackhawks are in disbelief disbelief as they wire another one.
Off the bar will play on! It was that close!
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Glendening's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Johansson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he
Brings the ball off the post. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
A lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a moving east-west.
Chicago's won the draw and they'll go to work. Moves inside! One-timer! Oh, he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! And there's another stop!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scores! Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead!
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Chicago's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Olsen's won the draw at center. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here.
Easymon's penalty is almost expired.
The Blackhawks' man advantage is over.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Chicago's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Here's a shot. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Chicago's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Puck scooped up by Jones. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Directed over to Chanot. Quick pass to Glendening. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And sure, listen to these stands here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Taken here by Chernak. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Mrazek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Foligno. Dumps it into the ozone. Moves it to Kurashev. Foligno's lugging the puck. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Picks off the pass. Quick pass pass across to Vlasic. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kucherov.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. A chance! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denies him in close. Slides the puck over to Paul. Can't maintain possession. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he takes the feed. Picked off by Perbix. Here's a short pass to Mott. He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Bolts will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Moves the puck over to Olsen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Chernak. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Again. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Blackhawks deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Fans, we have a car in the East Lot with its lights on.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Chicago's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Jones. Carries it across the line. Sends it down low. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it to Hall. Handles it along the blue line. Tremendous save by Mrazek.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Chicago's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Taken by Jones. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds the puck over to Hagel. Tosses it on to Chernak. Excellent stick work on the play. And he lowers the boom there. Sherry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Good stand-up hit. And a stick breaks that up. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Quick stop by Johansson. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Great reach with the stick by Radish. Herbix is taking it from his own end. Great reach with the poke check. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Johansson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Glendening. Quick shot! Redirected off a stick. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Gains the zone from the right. Chicago's on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Quick feed to Vlasic. How did he stop that one? Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Slides it diagonally to Olsen. Shot! And that one's stopped.
This is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
Mott's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Takes it at center.
Athanasiou's.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Mott's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Cutting to the front of the net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass to Johnson. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
A big two-man advantage, a 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Fires it. Had it saved. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That's gloved by Johansson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
Johansson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Blackhawks have it on the offensive end. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Gains the zone. Shot! Oh, my goodness! It stayed out! What a save! Scores! And the power play comes up big again!
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Blackhawks are sitting pretty here in this third period now, holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think they're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Chicago's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Moves it to Olsen. Chicago's in now. Moves it to Hall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Point. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And here's the pass to Stamkos. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Stamkos. Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Blackwell. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Drills them. Nice poke check. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on goes by.
Chicago's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. The Bolts gain possession.
Johnson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
And does it again! Hooked away in the offensive zone by Athanasiou. 18 seconds left. And he moves it up to Sheary. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. A chance in front, and it's blocked. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Blackhawks really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.